Live? Are we good to go?
Says live.
It says live.
All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome.
Hi.
Welcome to the live Q&A with the cast of I'm in Love with the Villainess. I'll be your host today. My name is Dollop. I also go by Joy. My pronouns are she, her. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of I'm in Love with the Villainess. I've been super active in the fandom, and I had the pleasure to meet the cast last year during a charity stream for Trans Lifeline last November. So I am going to be taking some questions from chat. We also have some questions from my Discord server. So we'll take some questions pretty soon. First, we're going to go ahead and introduce everybody. Lindsay, if you could start us off, give folks your name, pronouns, who you play, and what your favorite part of playing your character was.
Okay, I'm Lindsay Shepard. My pronouns today are she, they, and I play Claire Francois. And my favorite part of playing Claire is obviously her laugh. Yeah.
Awesome. Hannah, would you like to go next?
Oh, hello. My name is Hannah Allier. I play Ray Taylor, and I'm in love with the Villainess. And one of my favorite things about Ray is all of her gremlin moments, because I relate.
Corey.
Hi, my name's Corey Wilder, and I play Rod Bauer. And my favorite thing about Rod is just, I think it's his overexcitement during the dense moments. That's my favorite things to play for him. And the maid dress he puts on during the maid festival. That was my favorite thing to record.
Wonderful. So we're going to open it up to questions from the chat in just a moment. But first, I would like to let y'all know about the prints that we have available for a live autograph signing that's going to be on Lindsay's Instagram after this stream. So there will be a live autograph signing on Instagram at Lindsay Shepard VO. So if you're in the Twitch, there is a link in the chat. Otherwise, it's streamily.com/I'm in love with the Villainess. We'll go ahead and start taking some questions from chat here. And I also have, like I mentioned before, some questions from the Discord that I'll sprinkle in as well. So
with your best shot.
I guess we could get started with a question from the Discord. This is from The Real Gen. Which ILTV character would you want to voice if you had to swap for one other than your own?
Ooh. I think Manaria, only because it'd be very interesting to play the opposite of the antagonist to Ray. Also, I always end up calling her Marinara, and I like that.
Marinara song.
I would like to play Marinara, please.
I would have to say Ray Lair, because little baby slime! He's so adorable!
Why didn't I wear my Ray Lair shirt?
Oh yeah, the one from the
Oh my gosh!
No, mine would be Ray Taylor easily. Just I am usually a very chaotic, hyperactive person whenever I have the energy in me. So I would just want to play a character like that and just be like gremlin mode over my obsessions.
Okay, let's do a redub.
Oh God!
Looking forward to it.
Let's
Our next question is from Gabriel Castaneda from YouTube, who says, if Ray and Claire got married, what would their honeymoon be like?
Ooh.
It's a question for y'all. Y'all got it. Think about it.
I'm viewing beach scene, but maybe that's because I read the newest manga, the English manga release, at least physical copy, mind you.
Yeah.
because my eyes don't believe in digital.
Digital messes with me.
Look, I want the hard copy in my hands. I don't know. I think it would be a conglomerate in my mind anyways, because Ray is always pulling Claire everywhere. So I feel like it'd be
True.
beach one day, then dinner the next, and then maybe around town, and probably a haunted house or two.
So sort of a honeymoon tour.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It'd be like Disneyland, but not.
And Claire's just running away the whole time, but making sure nobody else goes anywhere near Ray. That's her Ray.
That's right. That's right. All right. I'm gonna pull another question from the Discord.
Okay.
So this is from someone who's very active in the fandom, who I believe has spoken to Inori personally a few times, and they are a huge fan of Manaria. So I wanted to pull this question specifically for them. What are everyone's thoughts and opinions on Manaria Seuss? And that's from Curie, from the Discord.
She's hot.
I think Curie would agree with you.
And then you have Caitlin Barr playing her too, so like just up the level there.
Yeah. I heard the dub and I was like, whoa. I was like, man.
I found it funny too because Caitlin, who plays Manaria in that, her and I voice in another show called Laid Back Camp, but it's like we're almost best friends. So it was very funny to go best friends to like enemies.
Yeah.
Honest opinions. I think like the rest of the people, she got some trauma, baby.
Yeah.
She got some
Yeah.
trauma, and I think she's going about things in a very unhealthy way. But I think genuinely, I think she means well. I just think she goes about things in the wrong way every time first before she gets to the right answer. And
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I liked her character. I thought it was great. It made the story really interesting. It grabbed my attention. I could not put the manga down. I was like, and I think she's a really pivotal character. I think she was incredibly important, especially for the development between Ray and Claire. Like
100%.
Ray would have just happily went along and been Claire's maid, and it would have been fine. But yeah, she's complicated.
Yeah.
It's so interesting to me too, because like I see a lot of people, you know, I can see why bring up a lot of hate about Manaria. And, you know, it's because, of course, like they're the rival love character at the moment. But like you said, they're very important for the development of Ray and Claire. So even if you hate them, they're very pivotal. If they did not happen, then the relationship would not have developed, and Ray would have been like, "Oh, it's okay. I don't like you, but I do like you. But I don't need you, but I do like you. But I don't want you." It would have been like that the whole show, the whole light novel too.
Just that back and forth forever.
Mm-hmm. That's what it was for most of the time.
All right. Let me see. I'll take another question from chat. This is from King Marcus on YouTube, and this question was for Hannah, but I'd also like to open it up to the whole panel. What was your favorite line to record?
But there are so many.
I know, hard to pick just one.
I mean, it depends on the emotion because she goes through so many emotions. So there's a good line with like each emotion, especially as an actor, where you're like, "Ooh, I like this and I like this." Like one of the last lines will always like stick with me with its profoundness of like, you know, of Ray confessing her love, you know, being, "I want to be your partner, but like in life, like I don't want to just be your maid. I want to be your partner," has always stuck with me. But some of my most fun lines that I love is, of course, "Step on me harder," or, you know, put your foot where your mouth is. And actually, one of my favorites, just because I laugh at my delivery, sometimes things come out of my mouth and I forget And then I listen to it and I go, oh my God, what did I just do? You know, we do what we must for hand and country. It's one of my favorites. Like, ooh, destiny takes a hand. It's just, there are so many true love. But honestly, one of my favorite lines is not even Ray's. It's a little moment, and I think it's in like episode 10, maybe 11. And Ray is freaking out about Manaria and Claire getting really close, and she's trying to pour tea for Thane and you, and she's trying to pour it, and she keeps pouring it, and and Thane goes, "Should I have said when?" As the tea is over. And the delivery is so good that when I heard that in the booth, I could not stop laughing to record my own lines because of what Oscar did. So honestly, like, I have a lot of favorite Ray lines, but I think one of my favorite lines, period, is "Should I have said when?" Love it.
Oh, I'm letting you go, Lindsay. Go on ahead.
Okay. Well,
I'm letting you go.
I definitely have to say when Claire just like admits in the end and is just like, Ray is mine. Like that's that's the line right there. Ray is mine. Don't take my things.
Such a great moment in the show too.
It is too. For me, that's a hard one. Because there's two that pop up in my head. One is the part where they're having the tournament, and then when Ray and Claire are fighting, and then Oscar's like, it's almost like she could predict her every move, and then me and you basically pretend to be Ray for a moment. That one was fun because I got to basically snap out of my character for a little bit and do my best Hannah impression. And then the other one was, of course, the maid training sequence. That whole bit with the Walla and everything was so golden. I loved everything. Every line in the maid episode is so good. That's what I'll say. Every line in the maid episode is so good. That's one of my favorite ones.
Plus, we got to see Rod's calf.
True.
On a table, but we saw it.
Got to see the calf. Got to see Ray all dressed up.
Looking handsome AF.
And it had a cute moment between those two in the episode. Like, so many cute moments in this show.
Yeah. So just as a reminder to chat, there is going to be a live autograph signing after the event. So once this is over, on Lindsay Shepherd's Instagram, that's Lindsay Shepherd VO, there will be a live autograph signing. So if you want to get a print for the live autograph signing, go to streamily.com/I'm in love with the Villainess, or use the link on my Twitch chat if you're in my Twitch chat. Otherwise, it's streamily.com/I'm in love with the Villainess. So here I'm gonna grab another question from chat. This is from where did it go? Deathhound VA, who says, any advice for voice acting? Sort of general.
I'm not the best one to ask for that. You guys go on ahead.
Well, I mean, I'm a coach, so I teach a lot of new students. And my best advice is to take your time and really learn about the industry and focus on your craft and like learning your voice and what you can do with it. And anytime you get to act too, don't just like jump into voice acting. Take some regular acting classes, get into community theater, take singing lessons, all sorts of things. There's lots of different things you can do to kind of get you ahead of the competition. That's my advice.
I have one that is not only for voiceover, but what I personally think for life. And for this one, I'm going to get real close. Don't be a dick. That's my advice.
Very true. Extremely true.
Advice for life, honestly.
Exactly.
Oh God,
be
man.
kind. Be courteous. As much as, especially with the climate of social media, when we see so many people in the limelight, or maybe you're like, oh my God, I want to be in that limelight. Like, know that everyone behind a screen is still a person. If
Yeah.
you're gonna talk to somebody, make sure it's for a human connection first. And those real connections is what you call networking, not this, hi, I'd like to meet you. Can you give me a job?
Yeah.
It can be very off-putting. And I understand the want to connect with people and want to get places in the business, because it looks like a lot of fun, and it is a lot of fun. But just being kind and being who you are is the best thing that you can be for voice acting, because there are hundreds of thousands of voice actors and even more actors that are brilliant and amazing, but there is only one you. So the quirkiness, the cringiness, the things that you might think are weird is what makes you special. So don't be afraid to be who you are, but be kind, and people will see that. So work on your acting, like Lindsay said. Take acting classes. Do it for the love of it, and it'll take you a really long distance. But
Dang.
really, guys, just don't be a dick.
That's
please.
just what I was gonna say. Do it just because you love it. There's a lot of people that I know that do it just because they want, like, that clout, that fame, or just like to, like Hannah said, the limelight. But do it because you just want to tell stories and make people happy. Like, that's honestly the best way to go about it, because then you won't go crazy. There will be
Because-
moments you'll go crazy if you worry about the numbers. Do not worry about the numbers.
And there are a lot of ups and downs that you don't see, right? So a lot of us see the social media. We see the casting announcements. We see the show announcements. And you don't see the behind the scenes, because of it being an artistic thing. There's a lot of ebb and flow. There are some times where we are really busy and doing a lot of things. And there are sometimes you don't have anything. I mean, I'm there right now, and it just happens. It's okay. It's not that you're a bad actor, that you're not good enough, but you have to know that you love it enough that when it gets hard, you still pursue it. So, and it's okay to do it as a hobby. You don't have to make a living out of it either. Like, do it because you love it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I ramble a lot. So
it's okay. It's fitting with Ray. No, there was a class that I took as well, and there was something that the teacher said that just like stuck with me. And they said, the roles that are meant for you will find you. And I didn't understand that until, like, I think maybe this year, because I'm like, oh, because everyone's like, good job, you're kicking butt, you're doing great. I'm like, that's great. I got maybe like 5 roles out of the 500 auditions I've sent. So it's hard. It's a grind, but the roles that are meant for you, they'll find you. Just literally just take your time, enjoy yourself, and like Anna said, don't be a dick. Please don't be a dick.
That one in particular.
Please, God.
That one's just a life lesson. That one I gave
Yes.
you for free. You don't have to pay nothing for that one.
Please
take,
don't
if
be a
anything,
dick,
take that
man.
one. Just be kind. That's all.
Please don't be a dick.
All right. Well, I would like to say I've been informed we have over 339 viewers, which is super awesome. So thank you y'all so much for tuning in. I have pulled a few questions from chat that I had in front of me 2 seconds ago, and they disappeared. Okay. Do you have any recommendations for other Yuri stories? If you read any other Yuri, this would be a good time to shout them out.
I don't know, actually. The only other one that I can think of in my... Ooh, you want to know something? Hold on. If you go to twitter.com and search up a person called Abigail Blythe.
Who's also part of the cast, mind you.
Yep. Abigail posted actually something for Pride Month, showcasing a bunch of different Yuri anime, yaoi anime, and all of those in between. Like, it's really good. And those are just the ones that are her favorites. But she also has honorable mentions in the chat as well. So I would say look at those, and they've got some pretty good listings. Like, really good listings.
I'm
That's
dyslexic, so I don't read a whole lot. I love manga because I can
Fair.
actually read those stories. And so right now I'm really just hooked on Witch Hat Atelier. So that's what
Ooh,
I'm hooked on right now. And
I've
you
heard good
could
things.
draw some if you want to make it Yuri vibes, but it's not specifically Yuri, but it is fantastic.
Yeah, I'm no help because I got 2 kids that don't give me any free time ever, so I'm like 20 years behind everything recent.
Super
okay.
fair. I'll move on to this is from Exiled DGF. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Exiled GF. I can read. Their question is, what D&D class would your characters be?
Oh, our characters.
Oh my, that's a
easy.
good question. Oh my gosh.
Easy. Same as me, bard. Hands down.
Awesome.
There is no question. It is a bard. Mm-hmm.
I have to think for mine. Hold on. I feel like Rod. I feel like he'd be no, he would. I feel like he would be a warlock. I think he'd be the ones that use fiends because of his troops, his flame troops that he summons. That's what I think he would be because he
Yeah.
already is close to that. Now that I thought about it, I was like, yeah. I feel like if he could summon things to fight for him, he'd be like, yeah. And warlock is one of the ones that that is what I think he'd be. That's what he'd be for his flame troops.
So I don't know my D&D class names, but Claire would definitely be some sort of warrior, fighter, knight type, whichever category that is.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I see it.
maybe a paladin.
Maybe if that's something a
what I'm
paladin.
thinking. You know, fights for what she believes in and is
Uh-huh.
full-heartedly like, I don't waver. This is my way. It's my way or the highway.
Yeah.
Kind of a thing.
It's hard not to make the connection too. She does have that in the background of this stream. She has that armor and sword, so
Oh, yeah.
I think it fits.
Yeah, you're so right. Oh my gosh, forgot about that.
There you go. There you go. At least that's my opinion. I don't know.
I am gonna go ahead and pull another question from the Discord. This is from Jesta Plush Gal, who says, do you guys have any small headcanons about your characters? So something that isn't technically like written, but you just think could be true based on your interpretation of them.
Rod's in the closet.
Yeah, I see it.
Enough said. That's my humble opinion. Rod's in the closet.
Ooh.
Been holding that one for a while.
It's easier to do it with characters that you don't go full into backstory for. I feel like there's so much information about Ray and Claire, but specifically Ray because it's in her perspective. I don't know that I have too many. But I mean, I guess one of them is the fact that she must have been either a single child at home. I've not finished the light novels, by the way. So
No
if she
spoilers,
explains
chat.
this, then like, I mean, I generally know what happens, but I don't know the finer details, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that she was a single child because either single child or oldest, because how else are you going to have the time to just learn all these recipes and bake and know them by heart to take them to a new world? Like, I'm just saying, as someone who loves to bake, I started at the age of 5 because my mom's like, hey, free child labor, let's get you started. And I'm like, you know what? That's fine by me. But like, who has all that time to learn how to do all these recipes and then know them by heart? That's a lot of time. That's a little sus.
No clue.
So
no
I think
clue.
she just had a lot of time on her hands, and maybe she dealt with her loneliness by baking and cooking.
Yeah, true.
I see it. Yeah.
I feel like I can't participate in this question because I finished the novel, so I know everything. So it's not fair. Like, this is my headcanon. No, this is actually in there. What about this? No, this was in there.
You're like, no, this is actually it.
Yeah.
They cover a lot of ground in those books.
Yeah.
They cover a lot of ground. I'm so excited to see. That's why I wanted. That's why I want season 2 so badly. Because the thing is that after season 1, that's when things start kicking off.
Oh my gosh.
Things
Oh,
start
yeah.
really kicking off.
I think the love scales arc that the anime ended with is kind of the beginning of things starting to pop off and really
Yeah.
like start to go crazy.
Yep.
And it's only like uphill from there. It goes so many places. So we're all hoping for a season 2, I think.
Fingers crossed.
Yes. So buy all the merch. Keep posting everything about it. And just because tell Inori Sensei how awesome she is, but that one's just like that's just a given. And I want it so bad, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. So we do have a special surprise, something that Lindsay and I talked about before the stream. We had a few prints donated by Coastal, someone who's in charge of the unofficial ILTV Discord server. And we'll be doing a giveaway specifically in my Twitch chat, which if you're in there, it's twitch.tv/Dollip. That's DOLLIP. So when I say now, that is when we're going to start the giveaway. So there's no entries counted just yet. So it's going to take a second because we have some leading, because we're going to ask you.
Also, while you're
fans.
over there, you should go ahead and give Dollop a follow because they're kind of great. So
Agreed.
do us a solid.
Do
Hit
it.
the follow
do it.
Dollop's
button.
also very funny.
Thank you.
Extremely.
So hang on one second. Lindsay, I believe we talked about asking a question to chat to have them answer. I didn't have anything
Yeah.
specific in mind. Did you? Because we could ask them about their
Yes.
headcanons, turn it
So,
around a little bit.
I think
That'd be
each
fun.
of us is going to ask a question related
okay,
to
that's
our
great.
sponsored print. So maybe we start with Corey. Corey, do you have the print handy that was purchased?
I do not have the print
No.
handy. No.
It is. Let me see.
I'm always very unprepared.
Let me see if I can pull it up.
I sit here and I'm like, yeah. I'm
Click
way too
on
lax for
this.
planning.
So I believe it's the close-up rod print.
Yeah, I believe
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. So how do I get if you go to the Streamly link, and then you see the close-up rod one, it's that one. Ain't helpful.
Yeah. So Corey, did you want to ask a question to the chat and have them answer?
Of course.
To enter. So chat, I will say hold your questions until I say go, but Corey's going to give you a question to answer, and by answering it, you'll be automatically entered to receive one of these prints.
Oh, and we do have a couple of rules, though, that we have to go over first for this one.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, we can only send this to addresses that are in the United States. It won't let us send it overseas anywhere. And if y'all already have one of these prints, if you could please leave the giveaway open to somebody that does not, that would be super awesome. We want these prints to go to somebody that has not had a chance to get a print yet. I think that was it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got the DMs pulled up, so.
Okay.
All
right.
Am I all good to say the question?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, now. Listen, y'all already heard my headcanon answer, so don't let my bias hit you. But listen, I'm just saying, do you guys think that Rod is closeted? Am I crazy? Am I just seeing different signs? Like, am I seeing something that's not there? I feel like I'm seeing something that's blossoming, but it's stuck behind a closed door. So
Yeah, so I'll have chat answer this. I'm gonna give y'all like
they
30
said he's in
seconds.
Narnia.
It's going to start in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now for the next 30 seconds, y'all can submit and we'll get your names in.
I just want to highlight one of them from Exiled DGF, the one that says
Yeah.
he's in fucking Narnia. He's all the way in the wardrobe. He's talking to Aslan right now. It's funny.
A lot of
Right,
buy
let's-
answers.
Yeah,
History
you
on
know-
Ray doesn't have much heart in it, yeah.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Yeah, I'm glad you all agree. I'm glad I'm not crazy.
Well, and you're having your signing on a different day, right?
Oh yeah,
Corey?
mine's on a different day. Mine is going to be June 27th, I believe, if I remember correctly. June 27th. Let me double check that.
All right, I'll say that I'm going to stop it right now. The winner is KyoQB.
Hey!
Hey, congrats,
Congratulations!
Kokibi.
Congrats.
Awesome.
How do we get info to whoever needs it for the giveaway? Who should message who where?
KyoQB, message me. I'll pass your information along. So just send me a Discord DM.
Nice.
Or a Twitch Whisper, whichever one. Well, the Twitch Whispers are kind of weird. I don't always get notified for those.
You can whisper on Twitch.
What's that?
You can whisper on Twitch.
You can. It's like a DM system, but it's kind of undercooked, so not a lot of people use it, which is why most
Interesting.
people don't know about it.
That's why I'm like interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do it now. Oh, you ready? I can whisper on Twitch.
Whoa. That's amazing. It works even better than actual
Holy
Twitch
shit.
Whispers. Awesome. Okay. Well, congratulations, KyoQB. I will get your information after the stream, and we will get all that sorted out.
Congratulations.
Let's get some more questions in chat. And then in the meantime, we'll wait for those to come in. Let me pull another from the Discord. I think I might have gone over all the Discord questions already. Because here's the thing is I pulled questions for the Discord that I thought would be good, and then some people asked them in chat while we were streaming. So
gotcha.
so yeah, let's
Double time.
I'll look to chat for some more questions. One sec. In the meantime, I can actually plug the print shop really quick. So if you weren't aware, there's going to be a live print signing right after this stream. It's going to be on Lindsay Shepherd's Instagram. That's Lindsay Shepherd VO on Instagram. And there's going to be a live print signing, so you can buy your prints at Streamily/I'm in love with the Villainess. There is a link in my Twitch chat, so if you want to click on that to get to the print store, go ahead and get in there, buy your prints, and they will be signed live after the stream. Corey's signing specifically is going to be on the 27th at 4 p.m. PST. But Lindsay and Hannah, I believe, are right after this. So as soon as this is over, they're moving over to Instagram for another stream.
Mm-hmm. Y'all gonna be busy.
So we have a question from Astro in the Discord, who says, "What's been the most surprising thing to you about the public response to the anime?"
How passionate everybody is. Everybody's so enthusiastic and just loves the whole story and the characters so much. Like, I just feel all of the love from everybody in the entire community. And it's so amazing. Like, seriously.
Yeah, the response to it, I didn't realize how big it was going to be, or like, I guess within the community itself, until we just kept hearing from you guys and how wonderful you all are. So like, I was very surprised and pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, it was about the same. Like literally, they just covered everything.
And how much Inori Sensei is like involved in the community.
Yeah.
Like that was
Yeah.
also a big surprise, that the author is also very involved in their community.
Yeah, most authors don't do that. They're usually like, "Here you go, bye." They're like, "See you later." You know, where he's like, "Here you go, have some more."
There was a question in the chat that we actually did go over during the charity stream last year from Lord Chozo, who says, "Are you guys going to make it over for a con in the UK anytime?" What we mentioned then is, if you want any folks to appear at cons, you should talk to the con organizers, because that is the be all and end all of who's invited to conventions. So talk to your local cons. Ask them to get some ILTV rep in there.
We will totally go.
I'd
I'll
love
go.
to make my way over there. It'd be wonderful. But yeah, and the more people who request, the more likely they'll reach out. So if you just get an ILTV army and just like raid a con's email very nicely, please.
Yes, please.
We would love to go, but it's not usually up to us as the actors as to which cons we get to go to.
Yeah.
We will go to all of them.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Especially if it's for ILTV. We will if we're there, we'll do panels. We just want to talk about it with you guys.
You tend to learn the hard way that you can't just show up at a con and ask to be a guest.
But we don't talk about that. Not here.
Right.
Guys, let me in.
Let me in.
Come on, guys.
I think just with our time frame here, we should probably start another giveaway really quick. Because we still have 2 more prints to give away. So would anyone specifically like to do the giveaway next between Lindsay and Hannah?
Hannah, you go.
I'll go. I even have the print right here so you all can see it. So this is the Ray print, looking all sorts of handsome.
Gorgeous.
With any sort of custom message you can do right in the bottom there. Yes, Coastal is giving away one of those, so it's wonderful. We
Thank you,
appreciate them.
Coastal. You're the best.
My question is, what is your favorite usage or instance for the oh ho 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 laugh?
Oh, I can't wait to see these.
All right. I'm going to open up that question in my Twitch chat. Remember, you have to send a message in the Twitch chat in order to be considered for the print. And also, if you already bought a print, leave this for someone who doesn't have one yet. If you don't mind, please do. We want everybody to have an opportunity to get a print if they're not able to. And also, this has to be, it's only shippable in America, as we mentioned earlier. So I am going to start the giveaway in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and post your answers to the question, and you will be considered for the print.
Good luck.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
Yeah, best of luck. Best of luck. Oh my gosh. Inori Sensei is currently in the Twitch chat, by the way.
Inori!
Hi!
Hey, yokoso!
We're literally just talking.
Case in point. Inori Sensei no ga ichiban subarashii desu. Inori Sensei is the most awesome.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this countdown in 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Just a plush gal, congratulations.
Woo!
I believe they had a question earlier that we answered. I don't remember specifically which one. But it was the headcanons question from earlier. Congratulations. So go ahead and get in contact with me after the stream and I'll pass your information along and we can get that situated for you. This next question. I'll plug the shop and then we'll go on to a next question. So if you would like, if you didn't get a chance to win a print just now, you can purchase a print in the online store at Streamily/I'm in love with the Villainess. There's a hyphen between each word. And also there's a link being posted in my Twitch chat. So if you need easy access to the print store, there's a link in there. If you buy that print, there will be a signing. There's 2 separate signings. Hannah and Lindsay are going to be doing a signing right after this stream, and Corey is doing another signing on June 27th at 4 p.m. PST.
Yep.
And so with that, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up another question. This is from Kira Cat in the Discord, who says, if you could give one piece of advice to your character at the start of the story, what would it be?
Ooh, it's a good one. It's okay to be happy.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good.
Oh, that's a good one.
I can't answer mine because it'd be a spoiler. Can't say mine.
Like I said, not at the closet.
No. Mine would be a spoiler. Can't say. So it's gonna be for you too. I can't say mine.
Oh, that's a toughie. I don't know. Oh. Give her a chance. That would be my advice.
Give her a chance. Please.
Absolutely.
Just one date.
All right. And then I think we are coming up on our time. So it's a little soon right after the last giveaway, but we should probably do the last one. Lindsay, if you'd like to, do you have the print with you?
I do. It's the
I love that one.
shiny evening gown Claire print.
Ooh.
Shiny.
Okay, so my question is, what would Pride Month look like in Ray and Claire's world?
Ooh. All right, so we're gonna hold for answers. I'm gonna count down, and then once I say go ahead and post your answers. So don't post them just yet. Just a reminder, if you've already purchased a print, don't enter. We want these to go to folks who have not had an opportunity to get a print. And also, these can only be shipped in America. So, or to American addresses, rather. So, I am going to go ahead and start the countdown. We're going to go for about 30 seconds, and we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and post your answers, and that will enter you for the giveaway. Very good answers here.
Same, but with magic and no cops.
More Yuri. Good.
Ballroom Pride, yes! As a ballroom dancer, I approve.
A My Little Pony episode, but with more color. That's funny.
Gay ghost.
Ghost. I'm glad we both saw that one. Ooh.
I don't think Claire would be there if that was the case.
Ooh, you gotta kiss the girl.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the giveaway. It's going to end in 3, 2, and 1. It didn't stop. There we go. Janet Planet, congratulations on winning the giveaway for the final print.
The girl, solar system is from a different world. Those are for people who are over the age of 30.
Hey, what are you talking about? Huh?
Schoolhouse Rock,
That
baby.
sounded like the Powerpuff Girls theme. I know that one.
So yeah, Janet Planet, go ahead and get in contact with me through Twitch Whispers or Discord DMs after the stream, and I will get you all set up and ready to go. I'll get your information along to Lindsay, and she can, or would it be Streamily or you, or we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out after the stream. Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much. We are starting to come up on the end of our time, so I just want to remind you all that there is going to be another stream right after this. If you didn't win a print in a giveaway, you might want to buy one for the live print signing, which is right after this on Lindsay's Instagram at Lindsay Shepherd VO.
And this is the last chance for y'all to get one of the duo prints. This is the last online signing that we're going to be doing for this. If you don't get one here, you can always request us at a convention, and then we can sign it together in person in your town. There's my little ad.
Otherwise, we can only sell them with single print or single signatures because we don't live in the same city, and it's very hard to like mail back and forth. So now or never, or now we're at a con.
Yeah. So if you would like to buy a print for the signing that's coming up pretty soon, check out the link that is being posted in my Twitch chat. Otherwise, it's streamily.com/I'm in love with the Villainess. So check that out. Get your prints, and they will be signed as long as they have the little tag that says live signing. They will be signed on a stream right after this by Hannah and Lindsay. And then Corey has a separate signing stream. So the Rod Bauer prints will be signed by Corey on June 27th at 4 p.m. PST. So please look forward to that. Please get some cool prints. I actually, I'm pretty sure I have all of these. I am very, very excited about the prints quality and everything. They're wonderful to look at. I have them hung up on my walls and framed and all that good stuff. So get yourself a print. They're awesome. They're super great. So with that, we only got about 2 minutes left. So if anyone has anything they want to close out the stream with, maybe let people know where they can find you and your social media, everything like that. Yeah, let's just go around and share that really quick. We'll start with Lindsay.
Okay, I'm on Instagram at Lindsay Shepherd VO, and that's where we will be right after this stream. I am on Twitter at L Shepherd VO, and I'm occasionally on TikTok at Bubblegum Voice. You can also go to my website, bubblegumvoice.com, and all of my social media channels are on there.
I'll go next, I guess. You can find me on most social media platforms. I don't do TikTok because I know I'll get addicted. So, but pretty much everything else. True. I'm most active on Twitter and Instagram. You can find me just at Hannah Allier, or on Instagram, Hannah.Allier, last name ALYEA. And yeah, come follow along.
Yeah, you can find me almost everywhere. Like, all you have to do is just put in Corey Wilder on Instagram. You'll find me there. At Wilder Corey on Twitter. You'll find me on there as well. TikTok, sometimes I post, so not really as much. And then on YouTube, Corey Wilder as well. And you can find me at those places.
Awesome. Well, thank you all so much. It's been a pleasure to host. If you would like to see any of my streams or anything like that, we have a big Yuri-focused stream community. So that's twitch.tv/dollopdays. or actually just
Go
Dollop
give
now,
Dollop a
recently
follow.
dropped the days. So it's
Ooh.
twitch.tv/Dollop or on Twitter @Dollop Days. We have some
Go
Yuri
give
screenings in
Dollop
the
a
Discord server if you're
follow.
interested in anything like that. And yeah, thank you so much for coming out. I hope you all enjoy the autograph stream. It's starting in 10 minutes. So yeah, everybody take care. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Dollop, and
Bye,
thank you again,
guys.
Coastal,
Thank
for
you.
the giveaway. And yeah.
ありがとう皆様またね